Hey guys, it's Ethan Howell here with ShopNomads.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about SCS compression. So basically what SCS is a clamp that has a shelf in it for the bars, and there's a smaller diameter on one side and a bigger diameter on the other side. So you slide the SCS onto your forks and then put your bars on top, and it clamps everything together. So what you're going to need for SCS is standard or oversized bars depending on the clamp. And the one thing about SCS is the bars cannot have a slit in them, so any bars that you have must not have a slit. If you do have a slit, you just cut the bars off right at a slit, and with an SCS it raises it up 2 inches so you're not losing any bar height. You're also going to need threadless forks that have a star nut installed in them, and a threadless headset, and obviously an SCS clamp. So how you install your SCS is you take your forks, which have your crown race, and you start to assemble your headset. So what you do is you slide your bottom bearing on first, slide it up through your deck, take your top bearing, slide it in, take your little headset adapter ring, and then last but not least, your top cap. After that, all you have to do is slide your SCS on. Once you slide your SCS on, you take the little washer that goes inside and you drop it. It'll help hit the shelf. Take the bolt that goes inside the little hole in the washer, and then you take your 5mm Allen key and tighten it into the star nut that's in your forks. So that's all tightened up. Once it's tight, you want to tighten it to a point where it'll spin about half a rotation on its own. So it's spinning about half of one. And you don't want it to wobble. So you don't want it so loose that it's wobbling, but you don't want it so tight that it doesn't spin. So just find a spot where it spins freely about half a rotation. So after you've got your SCS installed, all you have to do is complete the assembly of your scooter. So to do that, all you do is stretch your clamp. To stretch your clamp, all you do is take the second bolt down and thread it out, and then thread it in backwards. So once you can see the threads through the middle of the clamp, you take a washer or a coin, I'm using a quarter, and you slide it in, and put your thumb inside the clamp so it doesn't come in far enough that the bars won't slide in. And then you tighten that in a little bit with your fingers. Take your 5mm Allen key and just give it a quick tighten so it stretches a bit. After that, your bars should slide in nicely, as these do. So once you've got that done, you just take it, loosen off the bolt until your ring falls out, unthread the bolt again, and rethread it in the proper way. So now that that's done, you just straighten your bars to your liking, and you tighten your SCS. An important thing with tightening SCS is you don't want to tighten each bolt too much, so you just tighten them all in evenly, one by one. Don't crank it tight all the way until they're all evenly tightened.
And then finish tightening each one.
Just give it a quick crank. Crank until it tightens up. Nice and lift your scooter, nice and dialed. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to purchase anything, you can check out our online store, shopnomads.com, or you can come visit us. We're located in Sylvan Lake, Alberta.